Hi, Karaja James again. It said that real estate is the business of 21st century. Everyone is talking about real estate, real estate. So when something grows and everybody want to be in it, you find that even those people who have evil thought, they also want to be in it. That's why you find the more people want to invest in real estate, the more the defrauders, the more the fraudulent people want to get part of it. They also want to get the part of this money, but in a bad way, or in bad faith. So that's why I've come up today with this topic: how to buy land in Kenya. Not where, but how. You should understand how. It's very tricky that you find most of people get defrauded. Umetoa do yako, umeuziwa hewa, and you start running after someone who will never see him or her. So you have to be diligent, wisdom and knowledge. Don't just do things out of anywhere. Just because you have met someone, you have been told that he sells land, don't just go and get your money. Get money, get value. Not get money and you start taking pills, pressure pills, blood pressure, all those kind of diseases. No. Take your time. Take your time. So take it through. That's what I would mean. So number one, I would say, if you want to buy a land, first of all, you have to identify the land. 20 acres, 2 acres, a plot. Where is it located? Know what you want first of all. You have to identify the land. Then the second thing, you have to contact the seller. This is the land. This is the seller. The seller might be the agent, might be the owner, might be the realtor. So you have to know if he's the owner or is the agent. But most of people find the realtors. That's all. So number one, identify the land. Number two, contact the seller. Number three, you have to negotiate the price. Buying a shamba is not like buying mandazis. So you have to negotiate the price. Make sure, I think the most price that, the price that people set is just a markup price. Everything is negotiable. Everything. So make sure you negotiate the price and you see if it's the value that you are wanted to buy. So if it's the value, make sure you negotiate the price and have in mind 5% as a rule of thumb. 5% of the whole purchase, the whole amount, to cater for your stamp duty, to cater for your tax, to cater for legal fees. So if you're buying a land that is 500,000, make sure you have at least 50 or 25,000 to cater for legal fees, because there will be transaction of land from this person to the other person. The other thing is initiate a letter of offer. This letter takes effect from 7 to 12 days, This is why you write down the agreement of purchase. You have shown the interest. You have shown the interest of the purchase. Note that to this process, the fourth process, you have not paid anything, not even deposit. You have seen the land, you have contacted the seller, you have negotiated, you have written a letter of offer, which is takes effective between 7 to 21 days. During this time, ask for a copy of the title deed, not the full title deed, not paying the deposit and not paying any cent. Ask for a copy of the title deed. Why are you asking for a copy of this title deed? You are asking for a copy of the title deed to do your due diligence. So due diligence, this is where you take things into your hand. Because this land, it didn't just buy from nowhere. It's owned by the government. There are records in the government. So this is where you go to the Ministry of Land and ask about this plot, if it exists or not. You can go to Survey Kenya, ask, buy. You don't ask, you buy a map of that location to see if the land number exists or the beacons exist. Then if you have purchased a map, you have to take a surveyor. You have to pay the surveyor. And that's why I told you, you have to keep 5% or 10% of the purchase. Ama the money that you are going to get the land for. Go and look for services from a surveyor. A surveyor is going to tell you if the beacons are there, if they are not there. Then from there you can start doing the groundwork due diligence. This is why you go to the chief of that area. You can ask him if the land is for sale. If not the chief, go and ask the neighbors. Yeah? Ask the neighbors if the land, the neighbors, if you are dealing with an agent, the neighbor will be able to contact the seller very fast and ask if the land is on sale. So you have to do your groundwork. You have searched your help from the Ministry of Land. You have gone to a survey Kenya with the help of a survey. Then go down to ground and do your due diligence. Make sure all this time you have not paid even 10%, even in a deposit. So go and ask the neighbors, is this land for sale? Go and ask the chief, is this land for sale? Go and look for those people who are resident area association. In many towns you'll find the resident area association. Go and ask, is this land for sale? If it is for sale, then you go to the next step. So make sure you follow that step. Then after you have seen that this land is for sale and everyone is telling you it belongs to the person, this person or that company, this is where you go and pay a deposit. If you are doing it through mortgage, pay a deposit in the presence of a lawyer. If you are willing to pay the whole amount, pay the whole amount in written form, in agreement. I, so and so, have bought this land from so and so with an agreement and witness. And a witness. Not one, his witness, your witness, and the owner's witness. So if you're doing through mortgage, it is easier through mortgage because you are safe. When you're doing mortgage, the bank asks for the real title deed and keeps it in its custody. So the moment you complete, the moment the bank has paid the owner, you are left with the bank. So the bank will pay the owner the money, and you have a mortgage that you'll be paying weekly or monthly or annually according to your agreement. I hope you're getting me right. According to your agreement. The moment you finish your mortgage payment, that's when the bank or the SACCO will give you, will transfer the title deed from the owner to you. From the bank to you. So make sure you get those processes. And after that, you have the title deed and the property is yours forever for your kids and for your generation to come. So don't get blinded. Just at seeing an agent and paying the money instantly. Don't be a fool. Don't be a village fool. Get the knowledge, get the wisdom, apply it. So make sure you subscribe for more information and for more knowledge. And buying a land is not like buying mandazi. It's not like buying unga. It takes time. So thank you for your time. See you in the next video. Adios.